season has not even kicked off yet. The transfer window is not even open, and already West Ham are looking to make moves in the transfer window. As we know, if you've seen the previous video on this channel, Declan Rice looks like he's going to be leaving in the summer. We've known this for a very long time. It's been no secret. It's been the world's worst kept secret. We're looking to get maybe in the range of between 90 to 110 million for him. So already we're looking to put that money to use. We're not going to sit on it. We're not just going to invest it in the future or across a couple of seasons. It looks like the money that we get from Declan Rice is going to be reinvested into the squad instantly. And someone we are looking to invest in is someone called Edson Alvarez. Now, ex-Directory employee has broken this on Patreon. Of course, you Patreon users will already know this. But we are looking to line up a bid for him in the region of £30 million as a Rice replacement. There's also interest from Borussia Dortmund and from Brentford. However, because we have European football, it seems like we'll have the edge over Brentford. But then, on the contrary, it seems as though the Bundesliga side, Dortmund, will have the edge over us because they are going to be offering Champions League football with Alvarez. Now, I've got to admit, I don't know a huge amount about this player. From what I can gather, he is a lot more defensive than Declan Rice. He plays for Ajax in the Dutch leagues. He's got extensive Champions League and European football experience, 25 years of age, plays for Mexico as well. He's a Mexican international. He seems a lot, let's get one thing straight here. We cannot replace Declan Rice. It's irreplaceable. Whoever comes in is going to be a downgrade on Declan Rice. We know this. We need to bring in someone who's just going to be best for the squad. Forget Declan Rice, forget getting a player like for like. We're not going to be able to do that. It's just not going to happen. So if we're thinking about what's best for the squad, and it looks like we're lining up for a proper defensive number 6, someone who's not as involved with goals and, bringing the ball forward and driving as Declan Rice was. And that looks the exact player we've got in Edson Alvarez. He's involved in 7% of Ajax's goal contributions. He's more of he can play at centre-back as well. He's definitely more of a player who's going to sit in the number 6 role, just guard the defence, pick up the loose ball, sweep him up when he needs to. He's not going to be driving forward like Declan Rice, but maybe that's what we need for this team. Maybe we need a proper number 6, build around Paqueta, allow Souček more freedom to go forward. The other person we've been linked with as well is João Paulinho. Now, he's slightly older, around like 28, 29 years old, playing for Fulham. Obviously had a very good season in his first season for Fulham. They'll be demanding around sort of 40 million for him. Again, another player who's a lot more defensively minded than, say, Declan Rice is. But he's another player we're looking into. And, of course, there's always been links with Calvin Phillips of Manchester City, especially if there is a deal to be had where we can swap it around. Look, it looks pretty certain that we're not going to be getting someone like Declan Rice. We're not going to be getting someone who is going to be going forward as much. We want a proper number 6 at the football club. And with the players that are available at the moment, is Edson Alvarez on my, top list? Is he one of my on my top watch list? I'm not so sure. He looks like a decent player, but supposedly he can be a little bit risky. He likes to play out from the back. He can get caught in possession quite a lot. The only thing with Paulinho as well is that he's quite old, and because of the fact that we're selling to another, they're going to be selling to another English club, Paulinho is thought to be overpriced. And then, of course, Calvin Phillips, we're not sure if we can get a deal sorted for him unless Declan Rice is involved. So, with those 3 players in mind, who would be my preferred? I'd probably think Calvin Phillips. I think he would be a really, really good Rice replacement. I've seen the things he can do at Leeds. I think long passing is really important. Getting that, quick transition from defence into attack, that is so important. And it's something that Declan Rice is really, really pivotal at when he plays for us. I think we need a number 6 who is going to pick that ball up from the defence and is going to spray that ball across to the winger, spray that ball across to Paqueta and get the move started as quickly as possible. We want a quick counter-attack inside. The good thing is Edson Alvarez plays an Ajax side which adopt that sort of way of playing football. He's used to playing that sort of football. Same with Paulinho and same with Phillips. So either one of them should be adopted to our role. But it's going to be interesting to see our switch from a more 6 to an 8 number 6 to an outright number 6 who is just going to sit there and mop up in front of the defence. But yeah, as I say, this is very early stages. A bid has not been submitted as of yet. We are lining up a bid for Edson Alvarez. there's paper talk that we're lining up a bid for João Paulinho as well. And the Phillips links have been there for quite a long time. I think when he was at Leeds, there was also links there. So that will probably stay throughout the season. But let me know who you want to be our Rice replacement. Not that, of course, you can replace him. Do you think Edson Alvarez is a good number 6 for us? Do you think the price is fair? Would you rather Paulinho? Would you rather Phillips? And I'll see you on the next one.